double, double,
toil and trouble, fire and cauldron double, 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 toil and trouble, fire and cauldron bubble.
Fillet of a fenny snake, in the cauldron boil and bake. Eye of newt and toe of frog, wool of bat and tongue of dog, adder's fork and blind worm's sting, lizard's leg and howlet's wing, for a charm of powerful troubles, like a hell broth, boil and bubble, double, double,
double.
By the pricking of my thumb, something wicked this way comes.
How now? What is't you do? A deed without a nay. I conjure you by that which you profess. However you come to know it, answer me. Though the Yeski waves confound and swallow navigation up, though bladed corn be lodged and trees blown down, though the treasure of nature's domains tumble altogether, even till destruction sicken, answer me to what I ask you.
Demand.
Will answer.
Tell me, the unknown power.
He knows thy thought. Hear his voice, but speak thou naught.
Macbeth. Beware, Macduff! Beware the thane of fight, dismiss me. Enough.
Be bloody, bold, and resolute. Laugh to scorn the power of man. For none of woman born shall harm Macbeth.
Then live, Macduff. What need I fear of thee? What is this that rises like the issue of a king and wears upon his baby brow the round and top of sovereignty?
Listen, but speak not to it.
Be lion-mettled, proud, and take no care, who frets, who chafes, or where conspires are. Macbeth shall never vanquish thee, until great Burnham Wood to high Duncanane Hill shall come against him.
That will never be. Who can impress the forest? Bid the tree unfix his earthbound root. Yet my heart throbs to know one thing. Shall Banquo's issue ever reign in this kingdom?
Seek to know no more.
I will be satisfied. Deny me this, and an eternal curse fall on you. Let me know.
Show his eyes and grieve his heart. Come like shadows, so depart.
Thou art too like the spirit of Banquo. Down! Horrible sight! Now I see 'tis true, for the blood-boltered Banquo smiles upon me and points at them for his. What? Is this so?
Aye, sir. Oh, this is so!
Where are they? Gone? At this pernicious hour stand I accursed in the calendar. Saw you the weird sister?
No, my lord.
Came they not by you?
No, indeed, my lord.
Infected be the air whereon they ride, and damned all those that trust them. I did hear the galloping of horse. Who wast came by?
2 or 3, my lord, that come to tell you Macduff is fled to England.
Fled to England?
Aye, my good lord.
What had he done to make him fly the land?
You must have patience, madam.
He had none. His flight was madness. When our actions do not, our fears do make us traitors.
You know not whether 'twas his wisdom or his fear.
Wisdom to leave his wife, his babes, his mansion and his titles in a land from whence he himself does fly. He loves us not. He wants the natural touch. For the poor wren, the most diminutive of birds, will fight her young ones in the nest against the owl. All is the fear, and nothing is the love. As little as the wisdom that so runs against all reason.
My dearest coz, pray school yourself. But for your husband, he is wise, noble, judicious, and best knows the fit of the seasons. Things at their worst will cease, or they will rise upwards to what they were before. Pretty cousin, blessing upon you.
Fathered he is, and yet he's fatherless.
I would be so much the fool should I stay longer. It would be to my disgrace and your dismay. I take my leave at once.
Time, thou anticipates my dread exploits. The flighty purpose never is o'ertook, unless the deed go with it. From this moment, the very firstlings of my heart shall be the firstlings of my hand, and even now, to crown my thoughts with acts, be it thought and done.
Sirrah?
Your father's dead. What wilt thou do now? How wilt thou live?
As birds do, mother.
What, with worms and flies?
With what I get, I mean. And so do they.
Poor birds. Thou'st never fear the net, nor the line, the pitfall, nor the gin.
Why should I, mother? Poor birds, they're not set for. My father is not dead, for all you're saying.
Yes, he is dead. And what wilt thou do? How wilt thou live?
Nay. How will you do for a husband?
Why, I can buy me 20 at any market.
Then you'll buy him to sell again.
Thou speakst with all thy wit, yet in faith with wit enough for thee.
Was my father a traitor, mother?
Aye, he was.
What is a traitor?
Why, one that swears and lies.
And be all traitors that do so?
Every one that does so is a traitor and must be hanged.
And must they all be hanged that swear and lie?
Every one.
Who must hang them?
Why, the honest men.
Then the liars and swears are fools. For they're liars and swears enow to beat the honest men, and hang up them.
Now God help thee, poor monkey. What wilt thou do for a father?
If he were dead, you'd weep for him. If you wouldn't, it were a good sign that I should quickly have a new father.
Poor prattler, how thou talkst.
The castle of MACDUFF I will surprise. Seize upon fife. Give to the edge of the sword his wife, his babes, and all unfortunate souls that trace him in his line. No boasting like a fool. This deed I'll do before this purpose cool.
Bless you, fair dame. Be not found here. Hence with your little one. To fright you thus, methinks I am too savage. To do worse to you a fell cruelty, which were too nigh your person.
Whither should I fly? I've done no harm. But I remember now I'm in this earthly world, where to do harm is often laudable. To do good, sometime considered dangerous folly. Why then, alas, do I put up that womanly defence to say that I have done no harm?
Heaven preserve you! Come! Come to England! Come to England!